Today we're going over the best miner deck. So we're going to start off by obviously storing Elixir, and we're going to place the Electro Wizard in the back. This is Royal Recruits. We need to counter that with something. I don't really have much counter, so I place Baby Dragon on the right, and I'll let the Electro Wizard and the Tower go to work on the left, and place his Witch. Not really too worried about that. And then I place Skarmy to defend the Royal Recruits. Baby Dragon gets a hit off on the Witch, really not scared about the Witch. I do the Miner Wall Breaker push, which is the most broken push in the game at the moment. He freezes it, which is not smart because the Miner is still tanking, and then the Wall Breaker gets a hit off. And then the Skarmy is going to work on the left. Makes his tower very weak, but so is my right side tower. So it's about an even fight right now. But I would say I'm winning because I've done more damage because his towers have much more HP than mine. He rocks my tower. I know it's optimal how to push now. And we're going in, and I should not have pushed that now looking back on that because he pushed Minion Horde. That was just a really good counter because Baby Dragon I thought would get hit off, but it really didn't. Pushed Bastic counter, and then I need something to tank so the Minion Horde just knock it a lot of hits off. So I place Valkyrie. And then he places Elite Barbs, and I count out the Skarmy. I was a second too late on the placement. He gets my tower. So then we're just both storing Electro while I place Wall Breakers. See if he's still awake, and both the Wall Breakers are off, so that's a lot of damage right there. About an even fight now. My tower is 1700, I believe, and his tower's at 2000. He's just full HP Witch, pushing on the side, and then I place Dragon to counter that. He mirrors his Witch, and I place Electro Witch to counter. Electro Witch was not that effective looking back on that. And then I zap it to do better, to do some damage, sorry. And then I place Valkyrie counter, but he places Giant Skeleton to replace that. So that was just very good timing for me. And then he places Minion Horde. I'm going to place Bats and Baby Dragon to counter that. Pretty even trade-off, I'd say. Then we're going to do the Miner Wall Breaker push, I believe. Oh, never mind. He places Elite Barbs, but so Elite Barbs still chase the Wall Breaker, sorry. And I place Skarmy to counter the Elite Barbs, and he freezes it. So I see this push. I place Bats to counter that, and does a pretty good job countering it. He freezes it. So Elite Barbs getting a few hits off, but I'm not too worried about that because he wasted 4 Electro on that freeze. I have the Baby Dragon pushing up, and then the Wall Breakers. One of it to hit up, both of it to hit up actually. That's a pretty intense fight. He has a pretty strong push on the left. The Baby Dragon's just destroying those recruits. And I am playing pretty good defense. He freezes it, which is not that smart. I place Wall Breaker Miner. I don't think, yeah, he freezes and zaps it, which is not that smart because that's more than my entire push cost. Because Miner Wall Breaker was such an effective push for how low Electro was. He places Royal Recruits, which I was not really expecting. So then I place Miner, expecting to get 2 hits off, and it does, and GG Johnson.